And we're back. I knew it'd be quick. I just had to make sure the match card was still saved. So without further ado, now it is time for the main show of Joker's Mania. As you see, our first match pits Natalia in her first ever women's title match against the women's invite champion, Alex Watson. Let's go.
Synonymous with pageantry and supreme athleticism. This is WrestleMania. The spectacle, the grandeur.
The long-awaited time. We are now in the match card for the main show of Joker Mania. This is going to be a heck of a show, and don't forget, even after the match card, we still have a post-show of 3 matches. So, let's go. Almost home, just dropping people off. All right, TEmonster, you should be home in time. All right, and bets are live in this 1v1 last woman standing match for the Joker's Invite Women's Champions. We got Natalia going up against Alex Watson. Place your bet estimation, bet space 0 for Natalia or 1 for Alex. 5 under space bets for 1 to 1,000 Jokers. This is a time match, so bets are doubled. And don't forget, your Jokers will transition over to Season 4. I will not reset them since we had to switch to Twitch. Alex Watson's going. Alex is going to put some behind some cash. Yep, probably. Making her way down to the ring. She has overall record of 5 wins and 6 losses. She is Natalia. Again, this is Natalia's first ever title match. And what bigger stage to do it than at Joker Mania? Can she walk away and dethrone Alex, who has been unstoppable since winning that title? Alex has broken Francine's record for longest title reign of the Women's Invite Championship. She has broken it.
For me, Cole, the intrigue is in wondering exactly how far these two will go in order to keep the other down for a 10 count.
The booty fire, yes. The booty fire. Everyone calm down in chat now. I know you're getting a little excited. Natalia's in the ring. It happens. Yeah, she broke the record. Brought it finally. Making her way down to the ring. She has over a record of 19 wins and only 5 losses. She is the Joker's Women's Invite Champion. She is the Magician, Alex Watson. Everyone settle down now. Like Igor said, everyone settle down. And Alex dropping the money. When you're champion, you can do stuff like that. When you're champion, you can just let the money fly. And yes, I am also sponsored by Rogue Energy right here. This flavor is pink lemonade. Right there. So if you like hooking up some Rogue Energy, has 0 sugar, kick caffeine. It is one of the best gaming energy drinks in my opinion. All you gotta do is just hit that link. And if you happen to catch this on YouTube, links down in the description. Just make sure that if you do check out something, And you do get you some. Make sure you use coupon code Joker's Den so you can get a percentage off your order.
Watch your profanity.
Watch your profanity. Joda, when you start off on the, when you're new to JJI, I have 2 shows. I have the main roster and I have developmental show. You'll start off on developmental show, overall nerfed at 84, I think is what it is. And you're allowed to have 3 level 1 abilities. I will check, though, if you happen to have it uploaded already, and it does have an overall. I do check the overalls. I do check the moveset. I do check the abilities to make sure that it's all within the limit. If not, I'll reach out to you and say, hey, this is where we need you to be at. Where do you want to be at, you know? But you, even though you start off on developmental brand, you do have a chance of moving to the main roster throughout the season. I have 2 GMs. I'm waiting to hear back from a 3rd one. Have 2 GMs that watch the shows either live or VOD, and they let me know who they want to see move up to the main roster. And when they get moved up to the main roster, then they go up to overall 100, and then they can have 5 whatever level abilities that they want. This is the opening match of the main show. Bells ring, the match is underway. Natalia in her first ever women's match. Will she be able to walk out of Season 3 as champion? Oh, famous her by Natalia to Alex. Yes, TEmonster is one of the general managers. The other one is anonymous, and the 3rd one will be anonymous. TEmonster said he didn't care if people knew, so... But the other 2 will be anonymous. You won't know who they are. I actually don't decide. The only time I ever make a decision is if there's a tie. So if I only have the 2 GMs and they're like, okay, I want this one, and I was like, no, I don't want them, then I make the decision. Or that they make the decisions, and I just move them. Natalia with the kick to the knee. Butterfly.
She did it. You gotta believe this one's over.
Butterfly neckbreaker by Natalia to Alex. She dead. Do I got 2 of those? Do I got 2 bits that says she's dead? If so, I'm going to have to change it. Let me check. I think I might have 2. Oh, I can't tell because you just did it, so I'll have to wait. I might have to change one. I didn't know if I had to. And the ref starts his count as last one standing on Natalia.
It motivates her. And this might just be what she
The ref's count is up to 3.
Believe it or not. This match ain't over yet.
That's fine, CJ. Just fill out that form. Let me know the hashtags in the form, and if you're part of my Discord, if not, I think you're part of Rogie's Discord. I will reach out to you and I can change it for you. I don't mind changing it for you. I think it's he's dead and she's dead. Okay, it might be. And Natalia rubbing the face of Alex into that canvas. Drops the elbow. All right, CJ, I'm glad. Yeah, if you're in my Discord, then yeah. Just fill out that form. Let me know the hashtags is loaded under, and I will get them or her, and I will go ahead and change whatever needs to be changed. So, but with that being said, I will need to reach out to you. Well, the way it goes is you're allowed to have 1 male, 1 female in a tag team for Season 4. So the 1 male, the 1 female in the tag team you can have for Season 4, and then I will reach out to you on what division you want them in. We're going to have a world division, a hardcore division, so I would ask you which one you would want them in. I said he or her, because you're allowed to have 1 male and 1 female, so, and a tag team. So you can have a guy and a girl in here. I don't care. And Natalia with the stunner on Alex, and Alex Net playing that this is awesome. Big ol' right, and Alex is down. Natalia's really taking it to Alex right now. And she decides to slide in and let the ref start his count on Alex, though he's a little slow. You're facing the wrong way, ref. You gotta face Alex. Turn around, ref. Turn around. There we go. I know, Rec. I know. I've been tuned into Roogie's stream enough to know how much crap you give everyone, so I'm used to it. Ref's count is 6. Can Natalia pull it off? 8, and Alex gets up at the count of 8. There you go, Rogie. If he has your character, he can make the changes and re-upload.
The champ in defensive mode here. As champion, she has to make
Oh, what a kick! And Alex fell face first onto the announcer's table. They're right here in front of us.
at the end of this match.
Kick to the another stunner, and Alex is down.
And for her sake, you just hope that
The crowd loud today, yes. It's JokerMania, baby. The crowd's going to be loud.
it's a tightly fought contest up to this point.
The ref starts his count on Alex once again. Natalia is a career yeah. Natalia, actually, when she first came on, she struggled trying to get used to the new environment, but she has been on a win streak lately. She has taken Blood Rain to the limit twice, and now she's taking Alex to the limit. Alex with a kick to the ribs of Natalia, and Natalia once again sidesteps Alex, slams her face first into the apron. Misses with the crossbody, though. Alex hits Natalia with a right. Alex grabs Natalia. Natalia reverses a kick to the midsection. She's your longest reign. She has not won the women's title yet on my show yet. This could be her opportunity to win it. She has not won. But Alex has been a very dominant champion. Like I said, she's only lost, what? 5 times? Alex Watson has only lost 5 times. So Alex is a feat for anyone.
Superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
And now the ref starts his count on Natalia.
She's in the zone now.
Yes. All right, Rec, thank you. And like Rogie said, if he wants, he can make the changes for you if you want him to. No matter I can or he can, it doesn't matter to me. Alex picks up Natalia. Sit down, power bomb. Natalia's down. The ref's trying to start his count again, and he does.
Let the ref do his job.
The rest count is up to 5.
Feel here in this arena, the WWE
The rest count's up to 6. You think you have your cost at no repost? Oh, okay.
She might have it.
Well, if that's true, I can do the changes for you. I'll just reach out to you in Discord. I'll send you a DM on Discord, and we can get everything settled the way it's supposed to be. Natalia was indecisive when she wants to go out of the ring or stay inside the ring. Look at Natalia showing her strength. No one has ever been able to pick up Alex like that. And Natalia saying, I got that. You didn't see that coming, did you?
She's looking at it, trying to turn the way back. Oh, it's over.
All right, that's fine, Rec. Yeah, I'll send you a DM on Discord after I get it and look at it. It may be tonight, it may be tomorrow, but I'll get it done. Ref starts his count again. Yeah, Natalia's not holding back. She knows what's at risk. Being the final champion for Season 3, yeah. All right, awesome, Rec. Ref's count is up to 7. Alex hasn't moved. Ref's count's up to 8. Could this be it? Could this be Natalia's night? Oh, and Alex gets up at the count of 9. Natalia's been hitting the gym, all right. It's all that building in Minecraft she does. She's worked up her upper body.
Not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
You know, those bricks aren't easy to lift up. Ref's count is up to 6 now. 7. Could this be it? 8. 9. Oh, Alex gets up just in nick time. And Natalia's going to stay on top for him, keep her down.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Ref's count's up to 7. Natalia's just keeping Alex, just eyeing her. Like, don't get up, just stay down. Oh, and Alex right out of the way of that stomp. Gets up at the count of 9. Alex kicks Natalia into the stomach. Throws her in. Oh, what a power bomb. And yes, you know I have some of the hottest merch out there, such as this shirt. If you would like to check out some merch, I have free shipping today and tomorrow. Make sure you click that link and check it out. And the merch is fully customizable. So you can add like a screen name, you can add a nickname, you can add whatever you want on the shirt. You can resize the logo, the colors, everything. It's fully customizable. So make sure you check it out. And it's free shipping today and tomorrow in honor of JokerMania. That's the promo I have running this weekend. And Alex misses with the kick, and Natalia rolls out of the way. Natalia grabs Alex, puts her in a firewoman's carry. Look at the strength by Natalia. Oh, and Natalia 5. Alex is down. That might be it. And Natalia is going to climb out of the ring. And then she decides to slide back in just to make sure Alex stays down. I'm an old wrestler. I don't need training, Natalia says. Well, you've been hitting the gym or something. You're lifting Alex up like she's like just paper. Most females can't do that on this show. Oh, and Alex gets up once again. Natalia kicks her in the face. Drops her down. Natalia's dominating Alex right now. What an opening match for JokerMania today.
The referee is watching this one very closely. At any moment, he'll have to call this match if one of these combatants can't get up.
Yours comes up to 8. We got a 9. Is this it? Can Natalia do it? And Natalia is your new Women's Invite Champion. What a match. GG's, Natalia. Let me get you your spin, Natalia. $75 Jokers to Natalia. Her match win bonus. And Eager, myself, and Mitt with the winning bets. And Natalia finally gets to hold that title to finish out Season 3. Good game, Natalia. Good game. Yeah, Alex lost. No way. Natalia was dominating her. There was nothing Alex could have done. Natalia was one step ahead. One step ahead the whole entire time. All right, our next match is for the Joker's United States Championship. This title will be retired at the end of this match as we got AJ Young, who's in the center, Zack X, who's in the black hoodie, Duck, who has the blue streak in his hair, Big Def, who has the white hair, against the champion Christopher, who's in the red mask. And bets are live. Place your estimation bets. Play 0 for AJ, 1 for Zack, 2 for Duck, 3 for Big Def, or 4 for the champion Chris, 5 on space runs from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. Yeah, there was no negativity met, Natalia. It was just that Alex has held that title throughout pretty much the whole season. So after Francine got moved up to the main roster, Alex won the title and pretty much held it the whole season. Yes, Natalia deserves to be a champion. What did I miss, Tigray? Did I miss something, or was it in Discord? Oh. It's all good, Tigray. It's all good. Fresh is like, he plays full-fledged heel all the way through. From chat to backstage to Discord to his... that's just the way he is. He's actually a good guy. I mean, he lives his character. Yes, Fresh, I call him Mint. He is a heel, straight heel. Making his way down to the ring, he has over a record of 3 wins and 10 losses. He is AJ Young.
220 pounds.
Yes, he's just like Prime, Rogue. He's exactly like Prime. Yeah, I mean, it's just, he's just a straight heel. I mean, he's a good guy, you know, outside of chat and the Discord. He's a great guy. It's just, when he's in this, when he's tuned into my streams, he's, from the time my stream starts until after the stream ends, to the backstage, I see to everything. He's just straight heel. Yeah, I mean, if there's any problem, just talk to TEmonster, talk to one of my mods. I mean, TEmonster, you know, he knows how Mint is, so. Making his way down to the ring, he has over a record of 6 wins and 11 losses. He is Zack X.
194 pounds.
Yeah, no, Mint outside of my chat and Discord, if you talk to him like on a DM, he's a great guy. You know, it's just he lives his character fully. So, I mean, that's just what he does. I mean, he don't mean anything. He don't mean any offense in any way, shape, or form. It's just the way he is. Yeah, default entrance hypes, right? Yeah. CJ. Rogue, you said every time when you're on top of the turnbuckle, talk about Rogue saying, sit down, I got this. You can sit down on this. Failure is catching up to you way too soon, buddy. Making his way down to the ring, he has over a record of 3 wins and 5 losses. He is a Duck. Yeah, honestly, he's a great guy. He's one of those that you just have, it takes a while getting used to, because he just lives his character. Duck's the future champ, Eager? Is that what you're saying? Who's going to be the one to retire that belt? Yes, welcome, Isabella. Thank you for tuning in. Let's give a shout out to Isabella, if I do this right.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la. My ding-ding-dong.
Yeah, TEmonster subbed. TEmonster gifted a lot of subs. Making his way down to the ring, he has over a record of 8 wins and 6 losses. He is the Joker's United States champion. He is Christopher. He's been in a few matches, man. You just haven't watched the VODs because you were working, so you weren't able to tune in. But yeah, watch the VODs. He's been in a few. Yeah, just look at top. Look at the leaderboard. Yeah, Eager, I don't know. I don't know. That's not good? Why is that not good, Eager? She was like, I ain't drunk. I promise I ain't drunk. Not yet. Maybe later on, but not right now. And yes, the stream would not be the same without your awesome help. If you would like to donate to the stream, head on over to any of those links, including my Cash App at Cashtag. They are not expected, but they are appreciated. And I want to thank you all for the donation that's been given so far. Matter of fact, the green screen has came in. So I'll be getting that set up for season 4 when I get to my new living environment. Making his way down to the ring. He has an overall record of 3 wins and 5 losses. He is Big Death.
Holy
Real skull?
shit.
I don't know. Yeah, so many thoughts, and the Cain's like, I have like a 3-minute long entrance. Yeah, Isabella, I don't know how much you saw, but Natalia is now your new Women's Invite Champion. She won the belt last match. Gotta love the cape glitch, right? Haven't fixed it yet. Alright, this is a 5-way, an extreme 5-way Falls Count Anywhere elimination style match to crown either a new or for Chris to retain his Joker J United States Championship. This will be the last time you see this title as it is being retired at the end of the show. It's not a glitch, it's fashion. Thank you, Natalia, for... Oh, TEmonster once again. Really? Thank you, TEmonster. Thank you. I appreciate it. And look at the carnage going on in the ring as AJ's taking it to Big Dev outside the ring. Duck and Chris is taking it to Zack inside the ring. He is a legend. Let me tell you something about TEmonster. TEmonster was one of my very first followers I ever had. I think he was number 2 or number 3. And he has seen this stream grow from no cam, no mic, and no overlays to what it is now, to where I'm now affiliated with Twitch. He has watched us. He has been a blessing to the JJI brand. He has been a blessing to it. Natalia's like, I have kids mauling me. I can't get away. Send help. Send reinforcements. Duck going for the submission on Big Def inside the ring. Will Big Def be the first to eliminate it? Yes, this is elimination. That means a lot, TEmonster. And yes, it is elimination, broad. Just in case you didn't hear me. And Zack, taking it to AJ. Now, Zack and AJ was part of the Evil Wolf Pack. And they split up. The leader was Mitt. Oh, and Duck takes the kendo stick from Big Def and uses it with authority across the stomach and the back. TEmonster. TEmonster. Thank you. Make sure you give TEmonster a follow. Yeah, 20. Welcome to the new subscribers, courtesy of TEmonster. Welcome to Joker's Elite. And Big Def tosses Duck into the steel steps.
Oh, nasty impact. I can tell you guys that this arena sold out in record time, and a lot of that has to do with this match in the ring right now.
There's a comment that they love me, but I swear another time ahead. Oh, I'm sorry, Natalia. I'm sorry. I had that issue with my ex-girlfriend when I was with her. Her daughter just loved diving right into my crotch area. I'd be laying down and she would go to jump, then she would jump low. Yeah. Because I had to approve it, Natalia. I had to approve it. Oh my God, really? Thank you, TEmonster. Thank you. Thank you. Right? It's like, T, chill, T, chill. We got a pin, we got a 1, we got a 2, and Zack kicks out before he gets eliminated. We still have no eliminations.
Not yet. Set it up. Beautiful technique.
Man, T, I can never repay you for this. I can never thank you enough for this. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, we have a couple people that's just been lurking. And Zack gets eliminated by Chris. Zack has been eliminated by Christopher. Right, Natalia? I would be surprised if not everyone in chat has been subbed. I would be really surprised. Everyone in chat, as much as he's gifted, should be subbed right now. They should be. And he's still going at it. And for those of you, that music that plays with the subscription, the overlay, that music is actually my music I've made. And Big Def trying to pin Duck. Duck kicks out. Well, it's a song that I made. I actually made that song. Yeah, TEmonster gifts you one, CFC. Man, I'm speechless. We got a pin, we got a 1, and Duck kicks out. And Alex has been busted open, or AJ's been busted open by Chris.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are. And it's reversed.
He is way too kind. Way too kind.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
On a real note, this is awesome community, very welcoming. There are some out there that don't care about the new people, treat them like they have to earn their keep. That's the one thing about JJI. We may be small, but we're a family. We're a whole family. You know, we have people that live their characters, which can leave a sour taste in some people's mouth. But overall, in general, outside of the universe, it's overall great people. I mean, I consider just about every single one of this community members a personal family of mine. I really do, especially T. T's a brother of mine. And Chris has been eliminated by Big Def. That means we're going to have a new champion. We're going to have a new champion as Chris has been eliminated. It's between Big Def, Duck, and AJ.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody.
He is very kind, but also I get to say the number as it increases. Right, brought it? No one's going to take his #1 spot for this week, that's for sure. No one. And AJ and Duck going. Duck sidesteps AJ, kicks him in the midsection. Slams him into the steel steps. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. For the newcomers, it might be a shock to them, but for the ones that aren't new, we're used to it. But yeah, we have characters, we have community members that lives their character, that just lives it. But outside of this whole community, they're great people. So, and Duck with the kendo stick on both. Right, Rogue? Or right, Natalia, to Rogue? Yeah. DDT by Duck to AJ. Duck's going to try to pin AJ. We got a 1. That's kind of an awkward pin. But AJ's been eliminated. We are down to Big Def and Duck. Duck, the surprising person in this match. Oh, the ref had to move. He almost got trampled. CJ is a serious choke. And now Big Def with the pin on Duck. And Duck kicks out. And yes, we do have some characters that actually have Twitter accounts out there. They actually have Twitters where they play their character on Twitter as well. Oh, what a... Showing the power of Big Def. He just tosses Duck over him like nothing. And Duck with the right to the jawline of Big Def, and another right and an elbow, and now Duck laying into Big Def right now. It's Duck, not Doug. It's Duck, like quack quack. Big Def chokeslams Duck onto the concrete area, brings him back up to his vertical base, kicks him in the midsection, Big old club and battering ram across the back. And now we got a pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And Duck kicks out.
Wow. And now one more time.
Big Def is not bigger than Tom. Well, we'll see. We'll see in season 4. Big Def goes for the pin on Duck once again. And Big Def is your new champion. Big Def, are you in chat? There was a time when it was only me in chat talking to Joker and watching the show with no cam, no music, just a game and his mic. I seen Joker every single day. He's been a brother to me since I met him. Now with the community growing and people coming in, I can't be more happy than to welcome y'all because T used to talk to himself back then. Now I get to talk to y'all so well. Welcome to JJI Elite. Thank you, T. That means a lot. And yeah, there was a time. I don't think Big Def is in chat, so you don't get his spin bonus. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for Duck too. I was kind of hoping for Duck as well. But I mean, it is what it is. Let me pay these bets out. No one bet on Big Def either.
Here is your winner and new United States champion, Dangerous Big Def.
Big win here to start the show. Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who...
And now Big Def is the final Joker US champion, as that title will be retired at the end of today's show.
Great action.
Yes, good game to Def. All right, now it is time for our three-way elimination table match, as we got the Joker's Intercontinental Champion, the Men's Intercontinental Championship on the line, as we got Twitzid, who's in the middle, going up against Anthony Greene, who has the bandana, going up against Havoc Adams. And bets are live. Place your exclamation bet space 0 for Twitzid, 1 for Anthony, or 2 for Havoc. 500 space bets for 1 to 1,000 Jokers. And this is a title match. The bets are doubled. No, they're not iron tables. It's just a three-way elim table. What is up, Mermaid? How are you doing? Glad to see you tuned in. Gotta add an S at Cain. You know that. There you go. Right, Natalia? That's how I'm here to make friends. I don't, I'm not focused on growing to ninja numbers by any way, shape, or form. I'm here to make a family, to make a great community that anyone can feel welcome in. And I think I've done a pretty good job with that with the help of some of my mods. Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 3 wins and 5 losses. He is a former men's Intercontinental Champion. He is a Twisted. See, Fix is the same way. I didn't know you're still tuning in. Fix is the same way. He's here to grow. He wants to grow a community that everyone feels welcome at. Matter of fact, I'm going to give the Fixa another shout out. Just because I want to. Because I can. Make sure you give Fixa a follow. Also, Fixa, by the way, when you get your updated characters uploaded, let me know so I can get them. Because I'm starting to get the division set up for Season 4.
I will delete you.
And Fix also has his own EFed if you're not familiar with it, FWE. How many theme changes you got? This is the last one.
From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 221
I lied.
Like we
I lied. My bad. This is his last one. Yeah, it's still not. There's one, I can't remember who it was, but every scene is a different theme song. Making his way down to the ring, he has overall record of 3 wins and 8 losses. He is a former United States champion. He is Anthony Greene. And redeeming another shout out. Right? We wouldn't be able to do it, Brought it. We would not be able to do it. You need form again? All right. There it is. Yeah. When you guys both were competing for the U.S. Championship, and you guys both got moved up to the main roster. And yes, if you're not part of Discord, TEmonster put the link in the Discord, or put the link to Discord in chat. You know what I meant. And now it comes full circle, Havoc, as you now are here for the Intercontinental Championship, which you hold. Making his way down to the ring, he has overall record of 3 wins and 3 losses. He is the men's Intercontinental Champion. He is Havoc Adams. Yes, we have some new updates for Season 4, and that's something else about TEmonster. For those of you that I can't talk about TEmonster enough, TEmonster has volunteered himself to make every single arena for Season 4, and he's made all of them but 4. And like I said, this show, this community, this broadcast would not be where it's at without him. It just wouldn't. And yes, the Men's Intercontinental Championship actually will be retired at the end of this show as well, as we got all new championships for next season. The clipping is so bad, yeah. Yes, hashtag thank you T. Everyone put hashtag thank you T in chat. Like I said, without him, this would not be where it's at. I ain't calling you Poppy. He's like, I ain't calling you Poppy. It ain't happening. Sorry. And this is a 3-way elimination table match for the Men's Intercontinental Championship. Last time this belt will be defended on JJI, as it is being retired. Right, and that's the thing. And you know, that's like with Natalia, how she is with her mindset is, she is, as you said, if you were tuned in when she came in, she has a greeting that says, if it isn't the queen of call creation. She has created a lot of calls and she does it free, just on her own. She does not, you know, that's the mindset she has. I said, there's a group of people, a lot of people in this community that are amazing people. And they all have that mindset to where it's like, I'm not selfish. I want to make someone else happy. And that's actually what we need in the world, honestly. We need that in the world. But I'm glad to see it in this community. Natalia charged me $50 last time. I told Natalia she should start charging. And Havoc misses with the boot. Oh, double team on Anthony as Twitzid hit with the clothesline and Havoc hit with the boot. Use as banner ram on Twitzid. Now Havoc's going to continue as banner ram. I think he was going to set up in the corner, but Twitzid fell in the way. So Havoc's going to take it over and just use as banner ram on Havoc now and then toss it out of the way. And she is. I've seen her creations. As a matter of fact, she's making a creation for one of the people who's going to be in Season 4. One of his females that he wanted. Big old forearm to the back. Havoc brings Anthony up to a vertical base. Scoops him up. Anthony reverses. Tosses Havoc out of the way. Well, pushes him, really. DDT on the edge of the table. Anthony goes after Twitzid. Twitzid and Anthony both miss with their grapples. However, Anthony hit with the clothesline.
You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily. He's making a statement here with this attack. Corey, I have to disagree with your...
Hashtag grow JJI. Hashtag thank you, T. Thank you, man. Thank you. Havoc. Oh, I know him. Yeah. You should know him. You should know him, Fixer. And Havoc taking it to Twitzid and Greene. Havoc, I think, is going to set up the table. Yeah, he's going to set up the table right in between the two competitors.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Havoc grabs Anthony, has control of the neck and the head, walks him over to the table. And now Havoc looking to put Anthony through the table. And Anthony has been eliminated by Havoc. Big old roundhouse to the chest. Where's my money? You didn't bet properly. Havoc grabs Twitzid, walks him over, slams him face first on top of the barricade. Twisted's been busted open by Havoc. Fix still owes Amber her birthday present. And Havoc tosses Twitzid up the ringside area towards the opposite barricades, and Anthony makes his long commute back to the backstage area as he will not be the champion in this match. Havoc slides in right behind Twitzid. Brings him up. Twitzid reverses. Shoulder breaker. Shoulder breaker. Kick to the midsection. Butterfly. Oh, suplex. Teamer's like, man, I got a shower. Yeah, you've been out on the roof all day. I'm sure it was hot out there. What match is this? Oh, like number? It is number 3 of the main show. It is the 3rd match of the main show. So you have about, what, 4 more matches? 3 or 4 more matches till yours? Yeah, it's number 6 or number 8 altogether, but it's number 3rd on the main card. Oh, and Twitzid, as he picked up Havoc. Havoc kicked the leg out from underneath the table to drop the table so Twitzid couldn't put him through it. Twitzid staring a hole down in Havoc. You're a saint putting him up with him. That's right? No, I'm just kidding. TEmonster is a great guy. He is a great guy. And Havoc using the table as banner on Twitzid once again. And Havoc going to set up the table. Is he going to put Twitzid through? Sometimes. Havoc brings up Twitzid, brings him up to a vertical base. Kick to the knee. Kick to the face, and Twitzid's down. And Havoc, he didn't like where the table was positioned, so he's going to set up in the corner, it looks like. Maybe. Maybe he's just trying to flaunt how strong he is.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators.
Men's like, dear Dara, I got front row seats to JJI. You didn't get front row seats, man. You're in the match card. You're in JJI.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Then Twitzid grabs the table and uses it on Havoc now. Twitzid brings Havoc up to a vertical base. Puts him up. Torture rack applied. Torture rack slam connects. And now Twitzid's going to grab the table. Twitzid's going to set up the table now. He got front row seats to his own match. I don't think that's possible, but okay. Unless he cloned himself. Could be possible. German suplex. Looks like he's going for 3 of them. No, he transitions into a double underarm hook suplex and then into a crossed arm suplex. Twitzid is lining up Havoc now. Twitzid grabs Havoc's sister, Abigail, out of nowhere. Twisted's now in control of Havoc. It's like, I never knew that I worked here. So what? Your character is Alex Starr is for free, so I don't have to pay you anything. All right, I like that. Twitzid doing a little moonwalk in the ring. Haven't got a seat because after this he's fired from JJI. Twitzid sets Havoc up on the table, slams him face first into the table. Not through it, though. He's a free agent. No, he ain't a free agent anymore. He signed for season 4. He's not a free agent no more.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks
like another one.
Are on their last legs here.
Oh, and I thought Twitzid was going to put him through the table with the suplex, but instead he transitioned into the neck breaker. I don't bully you, Mint. Alex Starr, yes, to main roster, season 4. And Twitzid talking to someone out in the fans. Twitzid grabs Havoc, going for the 3 amigos now. A form of the 3 amigos. And a third one. Twitzid now in full control of Havoc. Twitzid lining up Havoc again for another Sister Abigail, I do believe. James is just retired. Not retired, but remember he's passing down the owner position to someone else. What a shoulder tackle by Havoc to Twitzid. And now Havoc's going to set up the table again, or set the table, grab the table, going to try to set up in that corner again, and decides to throw it down because Twitzid was back up to his feet.
You'd have to think one of them will succumb here sooner than later.
Dear diary, what did JJI use the same notebook as a diary? This is really weird. And Twitzid almost kicked the table out of the ring, but he grabs it, and he's going to use it as a battering ram on Havoc now. Twitzid's going to set up. No, he tosses the table down as well. Uh-oh. What's going on here?
I think I know what's coming next.
Oh! Fade to black. Havoc is down. That could be it. Twitzid slides out of the ring. Oh, and Havoc out of nowhere with a jumping front kick drops Twitzid. They're out here in front of us once again. Now set up the table. Now he wants to add more damage to Twitzid. Drops him on top of his head. Havoc brings Twitzid back up to a vertical base.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength is carrying your opponent around?
And slams him onto the hardest part of the ring, that apron.
Saxton would never be able to do
the neck hurt. Havoc brings Twitzid back up to a vertical base. Tosses him back into the square circle. Havoc slides in right behind him. Dear diary, I watch you write that. Oh my God. Everyone's using a diary now. When did this happen? Yeah, that kick, right, Fixa? Havoc tosses Twitzid, slams him into the table. Could this be it? Will Havoc retain? I think this is it. I think Havoc is going to retain. And Havoc retains. Let's give him his spin bonus. $75. There is your spin bonus, your match win bonus. And now let's pay the bets out. And Havoc betting on himself. The only one that bet on himself. And Havoc will retire that belt proudly, as this is the last time that belt will be defended on JJI. No one thought I did, but I could. Right? Good game, though. Good game. And yes, I am also affiliated with Raise Energy. I actually don't have no Raise Energy. I ran out. But if you want to get yourself some Raise Energy, just click that link, or if you're on YouTube, click the link down in the description. Make sure you use coupon code JokersDead for 15% off your order. Actually, Raise Energy, I like all of their flavors. I haven't had a bad flavor by them. Alright, it is now time for our Women's Intercontinental Championship, as this is a 3-way Falls Count Anywhere elimination match. As we got Mrs. Def, who's in the middle, going up against Ruby Cain, who is the redhead, going up against Skye, the champion. Bets are live. Place your exclamation bet space 0 for Mrs. Def, 1 for Ruby, or 2 for Skye. 500 space minus for 1 to 1,000 Jokers. This is a title match, so all bets are doubled. Mrs. Def's been around longer than Big Def, though, Mitt. And Mrs. Def just recently turned heel, too. So that might play a factor in this match. Dang, I just realized, if you look down the bottom of the screen, my stream, the stream boss, yeah, I'm almost been dethroned. All those subs that TEmonster did. Making her way down to the ring, she has overall record of 9 wins and 6 losses. She is Mrs. Def. Mrs. Def is also a former Women's Intercontinental Champion. Yeah, the heel turn. TEmonster actually was glad for the heel turn. Brought it, not so much. Change of plans. I meet him first. Well, you better hurry up and get in the shower because there's only 2 more matches after this one before yours. I had me a Subway sandwich before I went live. Fire's like, I smell death. Yeah. Mrs. Def rocking a new attire. First time we've seen her in this attire. Throughout all of the season, we have never seen her in this attire. It's that heel turn attire. You may not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Alright, Natalia, thank you for tuning in. Congratulations on your women's title win. And if you happen to tune in, you know, later on, feel free. We still got about 6 more matches, 7 more matches. If not, hey, it's fine. Thank you for tuning in for the time you were here. I'm going to go ahead and give her another shot.
Headshot. Oh, you touched my tongue.
Make sure you give Natalia a follow.
My ding ding dong.
Making her way down to the ring. She has overall record of 1 wins, 2 losses in a draw. She is a member of the Ladies of BBF. She is Ruby Cain. No problem, Natalia. Glad you're able to tune in. Ruby Cain has never won a singles title yet.
This is a Fall Count Anywhere match, which means this contest can end anywhere inside this arena. And let me tell you that a match of this nature is incredible.
But her and her tag team partners, Tammy, Rachel, and Isabella, were dominant in the ladies' tag division. Mint says maybe he should try for BBF when T leaves. I don't know, you gotta talk to TEmonster about that one. But we know how your history is with being part of factions. We know how the history is, Mitt. You were part of a faction, Evil Wolfpack, and you turned your back against them. So chances of you joining us is probably not going to happen unless you went face.
And introducing the champion.
Making her way down to the ring, coming out to absolutely no music, just dancing to the music in her head. She has an overall record of 4 wins and 2 losses. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion. She is Skye.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
Yes, I am aware of that, TEmonster.
As our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And Skye just won that belt not too long ago. They were dead weight. Well, I mean, in all honesty, after you broke the faction up, you did go on a dominant singles run. So, I mean, there could be some truth to that saying. The bell is ringing, the match is underway, and Mrs. Death with the knee straight to Skye, and now turns her attention to Ruby. Ruby blocks, kicks the back of the leg of Mrs. Death. Mrs. Death fighting in the jacket and all. I thought she would took the jacket off or something, but no, she's fighting in the whole suit. And Ruby blocks Mrs. Death again. This is an elimination match. Ruby turns her attention to Skye, elbow to the back. You have an interesting new heel for. All right, I'm interested. I can't wait to see. And what a drop kick by Skye to Mrs. Death. Brings Mrs. Death up to a vertical stance. Kick to the knees. Ruby's back up to her feet now. Yeah, they really didn't achieve. I mean, the only thing they really achieved was JJI broadcast wins. No offense to them, but I mean, they've had title matches. They've came up short. Yes, if anyone would like to join Season 4, feel free. Like I said, just go ahead and fill out that form for me and join the Discord. And Mrs. Death takes down Ruby. Skye playing to the crowd. Mrs. Death don't care. Mrs. Death is going after Ruby. And Skye ran interference on Mrs. Death, and Ruby's not having it. Mrs. Death ain't either. Clothesline knocks down Mrs. Death and rocks Skye by Ruby. Big ol' right hook. And a right jab to the forehead. Mrs. Death turns Ruby around, whips her over the top rope onto the apron. Big ol' right drops her.
She's in a bad way here, Byron. Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Skye going high risk. But Mrs. Death with the running knee. She ran up the turnbuckles and hit Skye in the back with a knee. Mrs. Death grabs Skye. Oh, what a move by Mrs. Death to Skye. Ruby's back in the square circle now. And Skye turns her attention to Ruby. He slams her down.
This match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
You'll have to go through trial periods, man. That's for sure. And Ruby playing to the crowd. Mrs. Death brings Skye up to a vertical base. Oh, and Ruby runs interference with that right. Turns Skye around, grabs her, whips her into the turnbuckles. Oh, and a running bulldog drops Skye. Sleeper hold. Ruby has won matches this way before, but Skye reverses. This is elimination, so I don't know why Mrs. Death ran interference. Oh, and what a right by Mrs. Death to Skye. Another one. Going for the pump handle. Oh, booking. Ruby picks up Mrs. Death. Atomic drop, and Mrs. Death falls down hard. Well, the next JJI pay-per-view is actually this one. I forgot to turn that off. I can turn that off now. I forgot to turn it off. We are at the next pay-per-view.
She dodges that one.
Oh, and what an elbow to the knee of Skye by Mrs. Death. Clothesline takes Skye all the way to ringside area. Ruby grabs Mrs. Death. Right to the forehead. Stomp to the wrist. And now got a submission hold on Mrs. Def. I don't think Mrs. Def will tap, though. JokerMania 2, yeah, no. next season. And now we got a double team on Mrs. Def by Skye and Ruby. The Skye is actually kicking Ruby while she's trying to kick Mrs. Def. Snapflex, or Snapmare takes down Ruby. Hyperextension of that back.
She's absolutely off her game now, guys. You know, being in the ring with two other women has a way of doing that to a superstar.
I'm going to say guy name so everyone will know his name. Damian Croc. I hope he don't wear Croc shoes. We'll have to have a talk about that. Oh, and what a backbreaker across the top turnbuckles. That is the same card, just runs at the lowest overall possible. No. Ruby goes for the pin on Mrs. Def. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Mrs. Def kicks out. Mint saying this is awesome. The crowd loving it. Forearm across the back. Ruby tosses Skye all the way to the ringside area once again. As the tires cross skin, so oh man, we're gonna have to talk about those Croc shoes though.
She's looking at it.
Oh, what a move by Mrs. Def with the facebuster to Ruby. Now she's gonna try to eliminate Ruby here with the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Ruby's been eliminated. Of course. Clothesline by Mrs. Def to Skye. I'm gonna be working on Ruby for season 4. The crowd picks weird times for chance, right? And Mrs. Def stomping on the elbow of Skye, really doing damage to that arm. Slams him face first into the canvas. And now Mrs. Def raises her hand in victory as if she's already won this. Mrs. Def goes for the pin on Skye. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Skye kicks out. Mrs. Def brings Skye up to a vertical base, and Skye drops her knees, tosses Mrs. Def over her shoulders onto the canvas. Oh, goes for, I think she's going to try to go for a cutter, but Mrs. Def scouted it. Clothesline takes Skye down. Mrs. Def brings Skye up to a vertical base.
Oh no, we know what this is.
And now Mrs. Def with the submission hold on Skye.
Champ's in a bad way now, Cole. The first one was vicious, but somehow this one was even more devastating.
And Skye's not going to give up easy.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure
Mrs. Def grabs Skye. Big ol' knee to the temple. Skye might be out. And Mrs. Def is lining up Skye to finish this one.
A second time.
Another face buster. That's how she beat Ruby. This could be her way of winning the Women's Intercontinental Championship, winning it back. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Mrs. Def is your new Women's Intercontinental Champion, and she will be retiring that belt as well.
We always expect the unexpected in fall Canada matches, and that's what we got here, guys. This was another great moment.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And Broaden and Eager with the winning bets. Yes, GG to Mrs. Def, eliminating both opponents to regain, not regain, yeah, to regain that belt, not retain it. She had to regain it. Bro, I was like, I really don't like the heel turn, but she deserves it. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, pretty much.
Here is your winner and new Women's Intercontinental
Mrs. Def snatches the belt from the ref.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning.
All right, it is time for our Joker's Paradise Women's Championship match as the Women's Royal Rumble winner, Sarah Maple, goes head-to-head against Akira in a ladder match. And bets are live. Place your bet, estimation bet space 0 for Sarah, 1 for Akira, followed by another space for 1 to 1,000 Jokers. This is a title match, so of course, bets are doubled. And to place your bet, make sure you have Jokers and check your Jokers, exclamation, Jokers. And Sarah, this will actually be her first women's title match ever, as she won the Women's Royal Rumble a few months back. And she challenged Akira, or whoever the Joker's Paradise champion would be at the time of JokerMania. And Akira just happened to win it, I think, last week.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for the Women's Prestigious Championship.
Can't see, she looks bland. Making her way down to the ring. She has an overall record of 4 wins and 4 losses. She loves her DND. She is the pride of Canada. She is Sarah Maple.
As we put the finishing touches on preparations for this ladder match, Byron, do you
Yeah, somehow she won the Women's Royal Rumble. So I mean,
unlike your traditional match?
but I was like, I don't know what she's wearing it, but I'm digging it. An elf? No, actually, I think it's cosplay. I think she's an elf in D&D. I could be wrong. She might be an elf. Making her way down to the ring, she has an overall record of 9 wins and 4 losses. She is the longest reigning 2-time Joker's Paradise champion. She is Akira. What number did she enter in the Rumble? I don't remember, honestly. It was the second half of the Rumble. I know that much. It was the second half. Where's Santa? No Santa. Akira almost got her record taken by Maggie, but was able to dethrone, well, Gail was able to dethrone Maggie before Maggie took the record from Akira as longest reigning Joker's Paradise champion. And then Akira beat Gail to get the title and to punch her ticket to JokerMania. The bell is ringing. The match is underway in this 1v1 ladder match for the Joker's Paradise champion, and Akira takes on Sarah right away with the clothesline. Wait, Rogue has an elf now? Oh no, Santa, she is a rogue elf. Oh, okay. I had to put 2 and 2 together. Rogue, why are you getting an elf? I think he's back at work. I think his lunch period ended a while ago. With the suplex to Akira to Sarah. Sarah grabs Akira, whips her into the turnbuckles, into the ropes, misses with the drop kick though. Look at the size difference between these two. Akira obviously has the height advantage here. Neckbreaker across the knee, followed by a stomp to the arm, and a stomp to the back. Sarah gets up to a vertical base. Akira's right there waiting on her with that forearm. Oh, and Sarah with the baseball slide takes down Akira by swiping the legs up underneath her. Stomp to the back of the knee. Another stomp to the opposite knee. That's a good way to keep your opponent from climbing the ladders. Take out the knees. Oh, what a German suplex by Sarah to Akira. Kick to the ribs. And yes, once again, I am accepting applications for Season 4. If you'd like to see your character on Season 4, make sure you fill out that form or at least upload your call with the hashtag JJ. To have one male, one female, and one tag. I almost didn't see that. I almost didn't hear it there because I was talking. Akira with the stomp to the back of the knee. Akira grabs Sarah, picks her up. Oh, what a powerbomb. Stomp to the wrist, or sorry, to the elbow, or knee. I would get my parts right eventually. I didn't do well in anatomy. Oh, what a knockout punch by Akira to Sarah, and this could be Akira's opportunity. But she is not going to go for a ladder. She's going to try to finish Sarah off so she don't have... Oh, punt, and Sarah's down. Now Akira's going to grab the ladder. That could be the opportunity she's looking for. Akira might be able to retain her title. You didn't drop... I did drop the base. I was just a little late on it. And Akira goes to climb the ladder, but Sarah's back up to her feet after that pump kick. Akira's grabbing the title. Oh, and Sarah just pushes the ladder out from underneath Akira. Grabs her. Oh, powerbomb. As Akira goes up, Sarah misses with the roundhouse, though, but connects with the clothesline. Another clothesline. Sarah trying to get some momentum here. Big old kick to the jaw. Sarah brings Akira back up to a vertical base. Oh, super kick into the Florida Keys. Can she pull it off? Pulling off the Florida Keys with the bigger opponent. Lord of the Rings JokerMania. No, not quite. And now Sarah sets up the ladder. Looks at Akira, makes sure she's down. Now Sarah's going to rush the ladder. Akira's starting to come too, though. Sarah grabs the ladder. She almost was too short to reach it. Akira climbs up the other way. Big old rights to the stomach chest area. Crossover we didn't know we needed. Right, brought it? And Sarah responds with a right of her own. Knife edge chop and her knife edge chop. Another knife edge chop. She's just laying into the chest of Akira. And Akira falls down, and Sarah's going to climb back up and try to reach for that ladder. And Akira's still down. Can Sarah become your new Joker's Paradise champion to end out Season 3? Akira is starting to come to, though. Sarah's been up there a while, though.
This one isn't about pinfalls, it's about climbing the ladder.
Akira is going to drop the ladder out from underneath Sarah. Grabs her, electric chair connects, almost on the edge of the ladder. Fans loving this match right now. Akira with the elbow to Sarah. And another elbow. Misses the stomp as Sarah rolls out of the way. Sarah grabs Akira. Tosses her over the top rope onto the apron. And then a big old right, and Akira is down. Sarah turns her attention to go grab the ladder. Sarah grabs the ladder. Sets it up, middle of the ring. Akira's starting to come to, though. Sarah looks at Akira real quick before she runs up the ladder. Akira's back up on her feet. Sarah grabs the title once again. Akira's back inside the ring. And Akira's going to climb up the other side. Rights to the chest of Sarah, to the ribs, and the underarm. And Akira knocks Sarah down. This might be Akira's opening. Akira grabs her title. CJ thinks Sarah has this. I don't know. It's a close one, though. The crowd picks around moments. Yeah, you were hoping for a finisher or something. I know what you were hoping for. And Sarah's down, and I think this could be it. Akira might retain. Sarah has not moved. Akira's still struggling to get the belt off. Sarah's starting to come to, though. Uses the ropes to get up to a vertical base. Turns around, sees Akira still on the title. And Sarah's going to push the ladder out from underneath Akira instead of just climbing up and knocking her off. Powerbomb connects. Akira was up there a while. She was having troubles. Sarah sets up the ladder in the middle of the ring once again. Climbs up the ladder. Akira starting to come too, though. Sarah grabs the title. Akira once again climbs up the other side of the ladder. Rights to the face. Sarah's stunned, almost about to get knocked off. Sarah responds with a right of her own. Oh, elbow. And tosses Akira all the way off the ladder. Sarah once again going for the title. Could this be it? Will Sarah be your new champion? It'll be her first ever title ever.
In a match like this, I think it's safe to say that the ladder can be your friend, but more often than not, unfortunately,
Akira has not moved since being tossed off. CJ rooting on for Sarah. And Sarah is your new Joker's Paradise Women's Champion. And no one picked her to win.
She's taking care of business. This was another great moment.
Sarah making use of winning the Women's Royal Rumble and walks away your new Joker's Paradise Champion.
No! God, please, no! No!
Men's like, no! Why? My money was on you, Akira.
Here is your winner,
And Sarah finally lives when she was a little girl, the dream she had of being champion. And there she is as champion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is our first of two main events as we got the men's Royal Rumble champion, George Anderson, going up against the men's invite champion, Alex Starr. And bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for George or 1 for Alex. 500 space master 1 to 1,000 jokers. This is a time match, so bets are doubled. George won the men's Royal Rumble, and he kept us waiting all the way to this past weekend before he finally announced which title he was going after. First time ever on JJI, a men's Royal Rumble winner goes after the developmental title. I think that was paying respect to TEmonster, who requested his final match. Add an S, CJ. Jokers. There you go. And this is a 15-minute Ironman match. Pin only. So the only way to win is to pin your opponent as many times as you can within 15 minutes and hope that you had more pins than your opponent.
and is for the Global Action Heavyweight Championship.
Making his way down to the ring. He has an overall record of 6 wins and 7 losses. He is the men's Royal Rumble winner. He is George Anderson. Ghost Keep Gaming, are you still here? Because if I'm not mistaken, isn't this your character? If so, I need to find out if you're going to renew your contract for Season 4. George looks amped up, knowing that this is pin only. 15-minute Ironman, pin only.
With this one, I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, but I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
I'll shoot him a shout out. See if he'll see it. Yeah, I think this is his character, and I need to know if he's renewing for season 4. I reached out to him on Discord, but he hasn't responded. You need a shower, TEmonster. Your match is next after this 15-minute match. Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 18 wins, 21 losses, and a draw. He is the Joker's Invite Men's Champion. He is Alex Star.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. Am I glad to check twice when I saw this match?
Hashtag go shower, T. Yeah, I don't want to be smelling your stank body when we're in the ring together. I'm just bless you, T. That was a nice headshot of George. Good job, camera guy. I don't know. We'll see. I do say he needs to go do a trial period, though. We saw what he did with Ziva Wolfpack. He turned his back against them. So we have to wait and see. That is the title that they are competing for.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 297 pounds, George the Animal Anderson. Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 205 pounds.
I guess we could do that if he decides to turn his back. We have Wesley and Alpha in a 2-on-1 handicap, tornado handicap match against him. And we'll just throw in Josh Cain for fun. Now, last time these two fought, George Anderson beat Alex. So we got to see if Alex can redeem that loss. But don't count Alex out. He's been a dominant champion. He talks a lot of smack, but he backs his words up. The bell's ringing. The match is away in this 15-minute Ironman pin-only match.
I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
A Cain. Well, we're going to throw you in a Cain, and we'll make it a 1v4. We'll have you, Wesley, Alpha, and Josh. What a stack it against him. He won't ever become champion again. All right, and I got to go use the facility, so I'm going to shut my camera off while this is going on. So I will be back.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, man!
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
This might be it. Oh, my. The champ on the defensive now. I'd say he's starting to feel the the pressure a bit. To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make a case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
Well, with that in mind, regardless of their personal feelings, you'd have to think the locker room is rooting for the champion here tonight. The last thing they want to do is to have to wait even longer while the champs...
Yeah, I didn't realize that the timer was up there. So let me move my webcam frame down somewhere. That way you can see the timer.
Inverted suplex. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
He wants no part of the outside. Jaw-shattering boot. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill position.
Have we had any pins yet, or is this going to be the first one?
Not yet.
Bear with me, I'm trying to get everything moved over.
Championship at stake. You know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, I can't move my webcam. Dang it. I'll just keep my webcam off for this. Is that okay with y'all? That way you can see the timer? I can't move my webcam for some reason.
Your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. Shoulders down.
I was hoping to be able to move it.
And he doesn't stay down.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Is that alright if I just leave my webcam off for the next two matches, or you guys want the webcam on? So you can see the timer. I'll leave it up to y'all. If you want my webcam on, it'll block the timer out. If you don't, that's fine with me too. I don't care. It's up to y'all. Don't matter. At least for this match, we'll leave it off because I know Alex really wants to see how much time he has. And George with a pin. Is that the first pin?
Best in the business. Oh, man. Back now inside the ring. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Is that the first pin of the match? Yep. All right. Hey, Ghost. So do you want to renew? Is this your character, George Anderson?
Right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in it. Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back from much worse.
Is George Anderson your character? Do you want to renew him for season 4, or do you got a different character for season 4, or are you leaving JJI? Don't matter to me. I just need to know.
His shoulders are down. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet. Not yet. The champ being pushed to the brink. It just doesn't appear to be the champ's night.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on.
And Alex has been busted open by George.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
All right, awesome. So I'll go ahead and after the end of the of JokerMania, because this is the last show of the season, I will go ahead and delete him, and then when you get the updated character, just shoot me a message. Are you still on Discord? Because I sent you a message on Discord. Are you still on Discord? Or do you not have Discord no more?
Knocked right off the apron.
Here he goes. Nice.
Okay. Yeah, when you get your character updated, just shoot me a DM on Discord and let me know. That way I can get them downloaded. Or get them, download it. So, yeah, your character won the Men's Royal Rumble. So that's why, and you finally, you challenged Alex.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania.
And so Alex is down 1-0 with about 8.5 minutes left. Alex grabs George. What a slap, followed by a kick to the back of George, almost the back rib area. Tosses him back into the square circle. Why is everyone hitting fade to black? I don't know. Oh, double stomp to the sternum of George by Alex. Inspiration, yeah, you inspired them. Your character Cain inspired them. What a running knee. Alex goes for the pin to tie this thing up. The ref gets down. Ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, George kicks out. Yeah, I'll leave the webcam off for this match so you can see the timer. TEmonster said it really don't matter to him as far as if my webcam's on or not. So when his match, which is next, I'll turn the webcam back on.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And George just tosses Alex down. Alex misses with the drop kick. George responds with a kick to the back of the shoulder. Oh, what a spear by George. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. Will he go up 2-0? Ref counts a 2, and no. Alex kicks out. Jeez, you don't want to see my face no more? Ouch, TEmonster. Ouch.
He might have harsh impact.
Yeah, I forgot how to change the position of the camera on this.
1, 2, 3.
And Alex ties it up. We are now 1-1.
Oh, he turns it around. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
George picks up Alex. Bounce him off. Just hangs him on the rope like yesterday's laundry. George with a stomp to the wrist. 1-1 with 6 minutes left. Drops an elbow to the back of Alex. Rolls Alex over onto his back. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And George is up 2-1. We had like 2 pinfalls in like 30 seconds there. Alex reverses. Kick to the back of the head by Alex to George.
He's really starting to look fatigued here, guys. And when that happens, your whole body starts to give out on you. He's going to need to be careful here.
George is on the apron, and Alex waits for him to come to and then hits him with a massive right. Like I said, this is pin only. So you can't submit your opponent or knock them out. You have to pin them. Through a little curveball in an Ironman match. Kick to the thigh of George by Alex. Big ol' right turns George around. Alex grabs George. Oh, neckbreaker across the knee. Alex brings George back up to a vertical base. 5 minutes left. It's 2-1, George. Bounce off the ropes. Oh, another knee. That's how he got the first pinfall. Is he going to tie it up after this? The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, George kicks out. Thank you, Ghost. I appreciate that. And Alex is lining George up. Snapmare. Oh! Tornado kick to the face. George is down. Alex might tie things up with 4.5 minutes left. Alex rolls George onto his back. Goes for the pin. The ref rushes over. Ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, George kicks out barely. And Alex is starting to get frustrated. That frustration may play a factor in this match. Facebuster to the canvas by Alex to George. And Alex taking a breather right now. Trying to get feeling back in his legs, I assume. With those stomps. Alex rolls George onto his back. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref count... No, George kicks out. Dang, TEmonster. 23,000 jokers? Jeez. You have almost enough to take over a whole week of shows. DDT by Alex to George. Plants George. Yeah, I don't know what the drop it is. I thought I got rid of that. I guess I didn't. I have no idea what the drop it is. Maybe drop the base, but you can't see me drop it. That is probably his plan. BBF runs things for a week. Yeah, it could be. I mean, BBF has had their own... they had a 2-day show on this season 3. It was BBF TakeOver. They had a 2-day show. He's been running JJI. You know, he hasn't quite been running JJI for the whole season yet. He's made, but we'll drop the base. You can't see me bobbing my head because the camera's off. I thought I got rid of that. The drop it for in-game points. I thought I got rid of it.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Big ol' right. And now Alex is going for the submission on George. It's still 2-1 as TEmonster is keeping score.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
And George fights out of it.
Beautiful technique.
Alex with the kip up though. Oh, and Alex DDT plants George, and George landed awkwardly. Alex goes for the pin to tie things up. We got a 1, we got a 2, and no, George kicks out. 2 minutes left, and Alex is still down by 1 pin.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so...
Alex brings George up to a vertical base, whips him into the ropes. Oh, big old boot. George is busted open now. Alex brings George up to a vertical base. Oh, misses with the kick. Oh, but he connects with the right. Alex grabs George, walks him over, tosses him out of the ring unceremoniously.
This is a grueling championship match.
Alex brings George up to a vertical base. George responds with a kick to the midsection. About a minute left. Alex is still down 2-1. George setting up for the jackhammer outside. Oh, and he connects with the jackhammer. Goes for the pin. This is false count anywhere. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Alex kicks out just in the nick of time. Fresh mint. My camera's off, so you really can't see. It did get me though. Spinning heel kick to the midsection. Big old right, and Alex is bounced off. We got 30 seconds left. Alex is still down 2-1. Alex needs to get a pin quick. George is not going to let him get it though, I don't think. Oh, what a move by George. Drops Alex. TEmonster's like, I'm not ready for my final in-ring. It is. It's very near. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There is no way George is your new Joker's Invite Men's Champion. There was no way for him to do that. Well, let's give Ghost his spin bonus. $50 Jokers to Ghost. That is your match win bonus. GG's. And George will finish out Season 3 as the Joker's Invite Men's Champion. He will be moving to the main roster where he has to compete all over again. Yeah, to give Alex credit, he was still standing at the end. That is true. He hit the eat defeat and George knocked down. But George is now your new Joker's Invite Men's Champion. First time ever a Royal Rumble winner went after developmental title. But I think he did it out of respect for TEmonster, as TEmonster decided who his final opponent was going to be and what kind of match it was going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time. it is time. TEmonster's final match here on JJI. A 30-minute Ironman match for the Joker's World Heavyweight title, which TEmonster holds. TEmonster's final match. Bets are live. Place your bet. Exclamation bet space 0 for Josh Cain, 1 for TEmonster, 500 space minus 1 to 1,000 Jokers. This is for the Joker's World Heavyweight title. Typically, I would bet for myself, but I'm going to bet for TEmonster. And at TEmonster's request, I will turn off my webcam so you guys can watch the timer. I'll do it after the entrance, though. And it's Hell in a Cell.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it's for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Making his way down to the ring. He has an overall record of 4 wins and only 2 losses. He is 1/4 of the Blood Brothers Federation. He is TEmonster's best friend, a brother, some will say. He is the Falcon, Josh Cain. Hashtag thank you T in chat. Though this is the main event, it is not the final matches. We still have 3 matches in the post show. This is an emotional moment for everyone involved. Making his way down to the ring for his final time in JJI, as this is his retirement match. He has an overall record of 9 wins and 10 losses. He is the Joker's World Heavyweight Champion. He is TEmonster.
You suck.
Introducing the challenger from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Falcon, Josh C. Introducing the champion from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Monster.
Don't change that dial.
Now, before this match gets underway, I'm going to let you know that the mod of the season and will win a JJI t-shirt from my merch shop is none other than TEmonster. GG's TEmonster. You put in a lot of work to make JJI a better brand. The bell is ringing. The match is underway in this 30-minute Ironman Hell in a Cell match. The two friends going at it. It's an emotional moment for everyone involved. TEmonster, Josh. Now, TEmonster was offered a Legends contract, and on top of him being offered a Legends contract, he has also been promoted to GM. So he will be making some decisions backstage for both brands, for both shows, Main Event and Project 10. And TEmonster are going to try to get the first fall here with the submission, and Josh Cain fights back.
Just when you thought he was out of this one. What a stomp. Good grief.
TEmonster himself picked who he wanted to face and picked what match he wanted to have. And he picked Josh Cain and a 30-minute Ironman Hell in a Cell match. It's fine, TEmonster. It's fine. We all understand.
Nice.
And Josh Cain with the kick to the knee of TEmonster. Knife edge chop to the chest. He grabs TEmonster, picks him up, and drops him down. Kick to the stomach. Another kick to the chest.
A concerned look on the face of the champ. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Josh Cain brings TEmonster up to a vertical stance. Oh, and TEmonster with this heel kick to the midsection of Josh. Hooks the leg, picks him up, and drops him right on the back of his neck. Big old roundhouse to the back of Josh Cain. Josh Cain blocks, kicks TEmonster in the midsection.
There's just no way to prepare yourself for the
TEmonster with the kick to the midsection, back to Josh, bounce off the ropes, kick to the knee, another kick to the knee, quick strike ability by TEmonster, big old knee, and Josh is stunned. TEmonster turns Josh around. TEmonster continues with the quick strike abilities to Josh, and he is not done yet. He is really taking it to Josh right now. TEmonster trying to put on the performance of a lifetime in his last match here on JJI. And TEmonster just reeling into Josh right now, and Josh finally getting out of that predicament. However, he did get taken down with a clothesline. TEmonster brings Josh up to a vertical base. Oh, spinning heel kick. Josh is down. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Josh kicks out. There is, for those of you that can't see the timer because of my webcam, there is 27 minutes and 15 seconds left in this match. TEmonster lines up Josh. Kick to the midsection. Picks him up. Swinging neckbreaker connects. TEmonster going for the first pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And TEmonster gets the first pin in this match with 26 minutes and 50 seconds left. And Josh with the neckbreaker of his own on TEmonster. Josh flying elbow, another flying elbow, and a Pele kick, and TEmonster's down. Josh brings TEmonster up to a vertical base. Spinning heel kick, giving TEmonster a taste of his own medicine. And yes, the stream would not be what it is without your awesome help. If you would like to donate, you can click those links or Cash App at Joker J 87. They're not mandatory, but they are appreciated. A matter of fact, you know, as if you missed it earlier, I'm able to get a green screen to be set up for season 4, thanks to TEmonster's generous donations.
Running knee right between the shoulder blades.
And TEmonster wants to give those quick strike abilities to Josh Cain. And Josh Cain tosses TEmonster over his shoulder onto the apron, or onto the canvas, I mean. Kick to the midsection. These competitors have stayed inside the ring for the most part. Oh, rib breaker across the knee.
He's taken to the outside.
And now Josh Cain going outside, waiting for TEmonster to get up. Josh Cain decides to go back inside the ring as TEmonster kind of knew what Josh Cain was thinking and crawled towards the ropes. TEmonster will be our first ever legend of JJI. And now Josh Cain trying to line up once again for what he was trying earlier.
He might have it.
Oh, flying elbow connects. Phenomenal elbow connects. That could tie things up. There's 24 minutes and 40 seconds left, and TEmonster kicks out. What I'll do is for the last 5 minutes of the match, I'll turn the camera off. Stomp on the elbow. Josh Cain brings TEmonster up to a vertical base. Still TEmonster up 1 zip. Dragon Leg Screw takedown. Josh brings TEmonster up to a vertical base once again. Big O right hook by TEmonster to Josh. TEmonster with the hip toss to Josh, followed by the knee to the bridge of the nose of Josh. The whole chat is speechless, TEmonster, watching your last match here on JJI. TEmonster going to try to go up 2 zip. We got a 1, we got a 2, and TEmonster is up 2 zip.
What a strike. A bad place to be for the challenger. And you have to wonder how much the challenger can sustain at this point.
Dragon Leg Screw takedown. Goes for the pin to do 2-1. We got a 1, we got a 2, and TEmonster once again kicks out. TEmonster still up 2 zip. Man, you need to make some changes. How many changes are you going to make? Seriously, I asked you before I downloaded your character if that was it, and you said yes. And TEmonster pushes Josh out of the way. That's fine, Jake. This is the main event. It is TEmonster's final match. It is not the final match of the show, though, as we still have the post show. And TEmonster still up 2 zip with a little less than 23 minutes left. Rights to the open wound of Josh. TEmonster's really taking it to Josh. He wants to go out on a win. Face buster into a pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Josh kicks out. TEmonster with the dive and senton goes for the pin to go up 3 zip. And Josh barely got his shoulder up. TEmonster still up 2 zip. TEmonster lining up Josh right now. Kick to the midsection. That swinging neck breaker, which is how he got 1 fall, goes for another pin. The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and TEmonster's up 3 zip with 21.5 minutes left.
The challenger not looking good right now. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy.
It's all good, Jake. Flying elbow, another flying elbow. And a Pele, giving Josh a taste of his own medicine. These two know each other so well. TEmonster rolls Josh over onto his stomach. Going for the submission on Josh.
Trouble here. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank. He is hurt. Going for something else, it seems.
And TEmonster releases the hold, realizing Josh wasn't going to tap and go down 4 zip. But TEmonster looking to get another fall if he hits this. 21 minutes left. As TEmonster going to go up 4 zip. We got a 1, we got a 2, and TEmonster's up 4 zip. What a dominating performance by TEmonster on his retirement match here on JJI.
Not in a great
Pele by Josh. Josh has some work to do. Down 4-0 with 20.5 minutes left.
And I can't help but think he's never going to be the same.
Like I said, in the last 5 minutes, I'll turn off my webcam so you can watch the timer, because timer's behind my webcam. Josh brings TEmonster up to a vertical stance. Picks him up. And drops him. What a neck breaker across the knee. Josh trying to get his first pinfall. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, TEmonster kicks out again. Josh don't know what to do. Wreck. And Josh is setting up TEmonster for that phenomenal forearm. Oh my God, what a super kick. Nearly kicked Josh out of his boots. And Josh is hurt. Yeah, that hurt. That hurt hard. I don't know if Josh will be able to recover. 19.5 minutes left. TEmonster can go up 5-0. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Josh kicks out. Right, Jake?
Say, when I saw this week's power rankings, I thought there was a misprint. There's no way this superstar deserves such a favorable ranking.
Double knees across the spine. TEmonster with the stomps to the small of the back, stomps to the face. And TEmonster is dominating Josh. Josh hasn't really mounted any offense. 18.5 minutes left, and TEmonster's up 4-0. TEmonster lining Josh up again. Josh may be injured after this. Running knee. Stomps on the hand of Josh. The way TEmonster's dominating Josh, you wouldn't realize that they're best friends. Thank you for the bits, Jake. Swinging neck breaker again. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And TEmonster's up 5-0 with a little less than 18 minutes left. Josh has some work to do this second half. Josh sets up TEmonster. Oh, what a neck breaker. And now Josh is going to go high risk. I don't know if he wants to do that. Last time he did that, he got super kicked nearly out of his shorts. And he misses again.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed.
Right, Fixa? As much as TEmonster is taking it to Josh, you wouldn't realize that they're best friends.
You're not looking good right now. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here, but let's not lose focus of the fact that he's in far.
All right, Jake, have a good day at work.
Right now. Oh boy,
TEmonster up 5-0 and could be 6 after this. This might be 6-0. And now TEmonster's going high risk. And he connects. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no. Josh gets his shoulder up. And yes, I do have social medias. Please like, subscribe, and or follow the links that are posted in the description. If not, if you catch this on YouTube, links are down in the description. You get what I meant. Links are in chat. If you're watching this on YouTube, links are down in the description. And now trying to go 6-0 with 16 minutes left. No, Josh gets his shoulder up. TEmonster still at 5-0. There is exactly 16 minutes left. Facebuster plants Josh. Like I said, Josh hasn't done anything. Josh has not done anything this match. Josh needs to get something going. Josh is too busy trying to the crowd.
Yeah.
What is up, Fun Spudge? Thank you for that raid. Exclamation defend. Exclamation defend. Fun Sponge raiding with a party of 3. Oh, we both shot him out at the same time. You're getting 2 shout outs. And Radcore as well. Let's shout out Radcore. Thank you for the follow, Metallic Deadpool. Welcome, Joker J Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. And TEmonster up, was it 5 or I think 5 or 6 zip. I lost count. Josh is getting wrecked, like CJ put in chat. TEmonster's retirement match.
This has been a battle.
TEmonster going high risk, 5 zip, okay. This could be 6 zip. Going for the pin, the ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and TEmonster is up 6 zip with 14.5 minutes left. Thank you for the host, Spartan Jesus. This is the main event of the match card, but we still have the post show after this, which is 3 more matches. And Josh needs to do something. Less than 14 minutes, down 6 zip. Josh trying to get some momentum going now. Josh really don't have time to fool around.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
And Josh uses the ropes to toss TEmonster down onto the canvas. Now Josh is lining up TEmonster for a finisher. Josh going for the Josh Clash. He connects, goes for the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2, and Josh is now 6-1. Wreck. 6-1. Josh finally got his first pinfall. Got about 13 minutes left. Could he come back? I doubt it, but could he come back? 13 minutes left exactly. TEmonster with the stomp to the back knee. Josh got 1 pin, and then TEmonster went right back on the offense. And TEmonster's looking to go 7-1 now. If he connects here and goes for the pin. Goes for the pin. Will it be 7-1? We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Josh kicks out. Still 6-1. I tell you, it's my cat. He walks across my keyboard. Okay, Rec. About a little less than 12.5 minutes left. Like I said, I'll turn off my webcam in the last 5 minutes of the match. Josh grabs TEmonster, whips him into the turnbuckles. Clothesline. TEmonster falls. Josh going for another pin. We got a 1. And TEmonster kicks out at 1. He didn't do enough damage. Stomp to the back of the head. Josh going for the armbar submission.
Is he done?
And no, TEmonster will not tap as he's going to fight back.
Wow, he escapes it. He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole. Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not
Josh Cain, oh, brain buster. I think TEmonster's finally been busted open. Josh needs to quit. Look at Josh. Look how bloodied he is. Josh's face is going to be even more scarred than it is after this match. Josh tosses TEmonster onto the apron. If you notice, they haven't used the cell at all. They've stayed inside the ring throughout this whole match. Got about 11 minutes left. It is 6-1. Oh, spinning heel kick. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, TEmonster gets...
Damn, that shit look like it hurt. I don't know if I want to...
And TEmonster with the chin buster. TEmonster grabs Josh, whips him into the turnbuckles. And Josh reverses. Oh, and TEmonster reverses. 10.5 minutes left. Still 6-1. TEmonster. TEmonster looking for that swinging neck breaker. Could go 7-1 after this. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, Josh gets his shoulder up. A little over 10 minutes left. It is 6-1. Josh has to get 5 pinfalls in the next 10 minutes to tie this up. And right now, he is not looking so hot. Both physically and in-ring performance. TEmonster with the DDT, or the facebuster to Josh. And TEmonster once again lining up. He's already busted Josh open hard. And he connects again. Josh don't know what hit him. This could be 7-1. We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Josh kicks out. TEmonster can't believe it. Looks like TEmonster's been busted open. I don't know when, but he was busted open sometime. And TEmonster lining up for that swinging neck breaker again.
One more look at it.
Swinging neck breaker connects. TEmonster goes for the pin. And TEmonster goes up 7-1. We got about 9 minutes left in this match.
The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Well, it'd be unrealistic to expect him to not
And Josh, he's got to get something going, or he is not going to, or he's going to be, he's already being manhandled. Josh Clash connects into the pin. Could it be 7-2 or 6-2, whatever it is? No, TEmonster kicks out. There's a 6-2 or 7-2. What is up, Wesley? How are you doing, Wesley? Giving a shout out to a fellow Blood Brother Federation brethren out there. And Josh is trying to get something going. 8.5 minutes left. Is it 6-1 or 7-1? I lost count. All I know is Josh is hurting bad. Going for the submission, 7-1. All right, going for the submission. Could he do 7-2? 8 minutes left, roughly. Josh needs to quit worrying about submissions. He just needs to go for pins. Thank you for the host, Wesley. Neck breaker across the knee. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Josh Cain now gets his second pinfall. It is 7-2. Look how bloody Josh is. I'm surprised he can't even see. Goes for the pin after Samoan roll through. We got a 1 and Josh kicks out. 7-2 by Josh and TEmonster. TEmonster up. And now TEmonster trying to go high risk again. And Josh stands up. But he still couldn't do anything as TEmonster hits her Hurricanrana. About 7 minutes left. It is 7-2. Could be 8-2 after this. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, it is still 7-2. And TEmonster can't believe it. 6.5 minutes left.
Championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
TEmonster setting up once again for that swinging neck breaker.
He's looking at it.
There's been several finishers done. Swinging neck breaker connects. Is this going to be 8-2? We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Josh barely gets his shoulder up. I think it's just pure. He's just doing it because it's just, I don't know what term I'm looking for. You know what I'm trying to think. Josh with the kick. Drop kick, drops TEmonster. And TEmonster rolls out of the ring. He knows there's about a little less than 6 minutes left. Josh tosses TEmonster back into the square circle. Josh has 5.5 minutes to get 6.
The intensity of this match
And Josh decides against a phenomenal elbow. We realized what happened last time. Going for the calf crusher. And Josh releases the hold, realizing he's short on time, and TEmonster ain't tapping. Josh is going to set up TEmonster again, probably for the Styles Clash. Josh Clash connects, rolls over into the pin. 5 minutes left. We got a 1, we got a 2, and no! TEmonster gets his shoulder up again. Still 7-2.
now leaving the ring for the comfort of that chain link hell.
Josh needs to just quit and just do quick strike. Oh, he connects with the phenomenal elbow that time. Goes for the pin. Could it be 7-3? 7-3.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit, and you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
Collar double tie up. 4 minutes left at 7-3. Can Josh do it? I don't see it happening. I really don't. TEmonster going for the pin. We got a 1, we got a 2. Still 7-3. 4 minutes left.
Now I just don't know what it's going to take.
Headbutt to the bloody forehead of Josh. And TEmonster knows he just needs to kill time. Josh is hurt bad. It's 7-3. He has 3.5 minutes left. Stomp to the wrists. Rights to the forehead and then slams him face first into the canvas. Now TEmonster looking to put this one away. If he connects this, I don't see Josh getting 5 pins in 3.5 minutes. Right? All that blood. Josh is hurt. So TEmonster's bloodied as well. Thank you for the follow, Reverend Hollow. Welcome to Joker J Innovations. Welcome to Joker's Den. Clothesline takes down TEmonster. 3 minutes left. Score 7-3. Snapplex connects. Stomp to the back of the head. Josh going for the armbar again. About 2.5 minutes left. 7-3 is your score right now. And TEmonster is going to fight out of it again. I have to say this match is pretty much all but done with. Drop kick. Josh brings TEmonster up. TEmonster reverses with the arm drag. Yeah, we are going to need a nurse after this. Both of us will. TEmonster slams Josh's face into the turnbuckle several times. 2-minute warning. It's 7-3. TEmonster going high risk again.
One more look at it. Impact.
Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And 8-3 TEmonster. And this is all but over with. Josh grabs TEmonster, tosses him onto the apron. Oh, and what an elbow! And that bounced TEmonster off the chain. A minute and a half. Josh is down by 5. There is no way he's going to do it. No way. 8-3. TEmonster is going to retain on his retirement match. I'm calling it now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And he's heading back.
A minute left, roughly. TEmonster brings Josh with the knee to the face. And TEmonster knows he only has less than a minute, so he's going to do everything to stay away from Josh.
They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Hooked up.
Neck breaker again. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And it is still 8-3 TEmonster. 30 seconds left. This is all but over with. Good game, TEmonster. Good game. Ten seconds left. 8-3. Yep, it's over with.
You might want to turn away if you have a flying forearm.
Goes for the pin.
This could do it.
We got a 1. No. 8-3. TEmonster is your winner. Good game, TEmonster. GG. GG TEmonster. Let me get him his spin bonus. $75 jokers. And myself and brought it with the winning bets. Hashtag thank you T, as this will be his last time inside a JJI ring as he retires as champion. Ladies and gentlemen, though that was our main event, the match card, we still have a post show as we got 3 matches in the post show. So don't go anywhere as TEmonster thanks the fans, raises the title high above his head, and just takes his last sights inside the squared circle. Look at the eyes of TEmonster. You can tell he's emotional right now. Just look at that. He is very emotional. Those eyes speak 1,000 words. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the post.